Copley knocked down by Johns. Second one over to first, double play. The 2-2 pitch in the air to center field. Davis calling. He's got it. Howard wins the championship.
Juco is a social event as much more than it is a baseball event. What has happened over the last 52 years in Grand Junction, Colorado is that 1 week in May is a time when everybody comes out, gets to see the top 10 teams in the nation and really enjoy the baseball with your family. And oh, by the way, there's a baseball game and a national champion being donned, but the reality, it's being there to watch your kids grow up. And now that we've had 3 generations of people working on this committee, it really is a tradition in Western Colorado.
There are people who make their vacation time for Grand Junction during Juco. They come from California, back east, both coasts. You know, it's just an amazing thing. You only see them 1 week out of the year, and this is where they come to vacation during that 1 week. They can sit right here in these stands and watch 19 ball games.
My father was the secretary of the NJCAA, and we had a relative named Reed K. Swenson that was the executive chairman at the time. And so those guys got together and were trying to figure out ways to improve the image of the NJCAA. So my father started thinking about, at that time, maybe getting tournament here. This was a pretty good baseball community at the time. We had the Grand Junction Eagles. We had a good high school programs going on here, and Little League was good. So it was a natural here, and we had Simplesio Field. My dad went back and went to the Miami, Oklahoma tournament, which was the first being, it was 1958. Well, that wasn't very successful, so he decided to put a bid in to see if we could get it here. And he came back and talked with several of the town fathers, D.S. Dykstra being one of them, that was really helpful. They got together and they thought they could do it. And really that's the beginning. He went out and got the service clubs involved and see if they could handle it. And we started with $3,000 budget.
You know, I grew up with Juco, and it's been an honor to be on the Juco committee for over 20 years. And I'll tell you that what's exciting and what this tournament means to the city of Grand Junction is it's their baseball tournament. It's their time of year that they get to come out and watch some of the best baseball in the country. The success of the tournament is kind of twofold. I mean, it's a national championship, but if you didn't have the fans that showed up and supported it over the week, it may go somewhere else. And this community has always stepped up in a big way to cheer on those junior college athletes as they play for the title of for the National Junior College Baseball World Series. I get feedback from players all the time about they've heard about Grand Junction, and their goal is to come to Grand Junction. But until they walk out on this field for a game, that's when it kicks in. Whether it's a 9 o'clock Saturday morning game and there's 4,000 people in the stands, or it's a night game with over 10,000 people, just the sheer fact that this community steps up, not to just say, welcome to Grand Junction, but show us your baseball. And it's been a real tradition in this community for over 50 years.
During Juco, we have 3 guys that are full-time down here, but during Juco we enlist the help of probably 16 other employees. We have 6 guys on just for the field, city staff that take care of the facility. We rebuild the mound every night after everybody leaves. We spend probably another 3-4 hours after the last fan leaves, just cleaning up, working on the field, fixing problem areas. I've got a staff of 4 guys right now that just love what they do, love baseball, and it shows out here. I mean, every time we step foot on the field, we're doing the best job that we can.
My dad was in the Juco committee for a long time, and he always took me to help out and meet the coaches, meet some of the players, and you know, he took me to all the games, and it was just fun.
Caden, unfortunately his dad passed away a few years back, and Caden was our youthful ambassador. He's the guy that's really the future of our tournament, and Caden brings a great perspective to this tournament of why we're doing it, to see the smiles on the faces, and he comes to all our tournament committee meetings and gives input and makes sure that he helps and make sure the hosts are doing what they need to do, and Caden's right there in the middle of it. We have over 70 people on the committee, and volunteers are all the way from making sure that the soft goods are taken care of, to make sure the housing is taken care of, make sure the transportation is here, to make sure that we have the banquet doing what we need to do, and bubblegum cards that we have for the players. Everybody has their job, and at the end of the day, it's this committee and the tournament's run because everybody volunteers their time. That doesn't even count the countless number of volunteers that serve as our hosts for the 10 teams. The history of this tournament has been that the service clubs, the Lions clubs, the Kiwanis clubs, the Rotary clubs, they volunteer to host these teams to come in and basically do what you would do if you had a guest in your house. You know, make sure that they got to the field on time, to make sure maybe they had a chance to go see the monument or go see the Mesa and really experience Western Colorado. Those volunteers probably range in the numbers of 300 on top of the 70 we already have. We really can't thank everybody, but everybody steps up because they own Juco. Everybody feels that we've got guests in the community and we want to take care of them. So the volunteers are really what's special about this tournament.
For me to be a part of such a tremendous organization, I'm really proud of that, because we have a group of people that work really hard. They work really well together, and you know, Jamie Hamilton's done a tremendous job as the chairman of Juco, and it's just a really fun committee to be a part of. Everybody has their little niche and their job, and it all comes together for that 1 week of Juco, and it's a tremendous event, and I'm happy to be part of it.
The Junior College World Series epitomizes what's great about America when it comes to amateur baseball. Everybody's coming here to enjoy the games. It's not commercial. It's here to be able to get in at an affordable ticket. You can come to all the ball games for just over $1 a game and to be able to spend the entire week and enjoy what's great about America and baseball. That's why you need to come see it.